Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Capable of being wounded or hurt. Vulnerable parts of the body. Susceptible to attack. A vulnerable bridge. Susceptible to criticism or persuasion or temptation. Vulnerable to bribery. Deficient in magnitude. Barely perceptible. Lacking clarity or brightness or loudness, etc. Weak colors. Used of vowels or syllables, pronounced with little or no stress. A weak stress on the second syllable. Overly diluted, thin and insipid. Weak tea. Wanting in moral strength, courage, or will, having the attributes of man as opposed to e.g. divine beings. Lacking bodily or muscular strength or vitality. Deficient in intelligence or mental power. A weak mind. Deficient or lacking in some skill. He's weak in spelling. Likely to fail under stress or pressure. The weak link in the chain. Not having authority, political strength, or governing power. A weak president. Tending downward in price. A weak market for oil stocks. Used of verbs, having standard, or regular, inflection. Wanting in physical strength. A weak pillar. Of theories, etc., incapable of being defended or justified. Incapable of being justified or explained. Not able to be protected against attack. Lacking in security or safety. His fortune was increasingly insecure. Not safe from attack. Lacking self-confidence or assurance. An insecure person lacking mental stability. Not firm or firmly fixed. Likely to fail or give way. The hinge is insecure. Of textures, full of small openings or gaps. An open texture. Not defended or capable of being defended. An open city. Possibly accepting or permitting. Open to interpretation. With no protection or shield. Open to the weather. Not sealed or having been unsealed. The letter was already open. Openly straightforward and direct without reserve or secretiveness. An open and trusting nature. Affording free passage or view. Open waters. Start to operate or function or cause to start operating or functioning. Open a business. A clear or unobstructed space or expanse of land or water. Finally broke out of the forest into the open. Ready or willing to receive favorably. Used of mouth or eyes. Keep your eyes open. Spread out or open from a closed or folded state. Open the map. Become available. An opportunity opened up. Afford access to. The door opens to the patio. Open and observable, not secret or hidden. Open ballots. Where the air is unconfined. The concert was held in the open air. Affording unobstructed entrance and exit, not shut or closed. An open door. Become open. The door opened. Information that has become public. All the reports were out in the open. Make available. This opens up new possibilities. Cause to open or to become open. Mary opened the car door. Not brought to a conclusion, subject to further thought. An open question. Accessible to all. Open season. Affording free passage or access. Open drains. A tournament in which both professionals and amateurs may play. Begin or set in action, of meetings, speeches, recitals, etc. He opened the meeting with a long speech. Display the contents of a file or start an application as on a computer. Having no protecting cover or enclosure. An open boat. Make the opening move. Kasparov opened with a standard opening. Not having been filled. The job is still open. Not requiring union membership. An open shop employs non-union workers. Open to or in view of all. An open protest. Ready for business. The stores are open. Set theory, of an interval that contains neither of its endpoints. Without undue constriction as from e.g. tenseness or inhibition. The clarity and resonance of an open tone. Have an opening or passage or outlet. The bedrooms open into the hall. Capable of being penetrated. Penetrable defenses. Admitting of penetration or passage into or through. A penetrable wall. Not defended or capable of being defended. Involving or causing danger or risk. Liable to hurt or harm. Lacking in security or safety. Not safe from attack. Of flora or fauna, likely in the near future to become endangered. The spotted owl is a threatened species, not yet an endangered one. Not defended or capable of being defended. Not defended or capable of being defended. Subjected to enemy attack or censure. Subjected to enemy attack or censure. An official under fire for mismanagement. Displaying or feeling no wariness. An unguarded remark. Lacking protection or a guard. An unguarded gait. Making or willing to make concessions. Loneliness tore through him whenever he thought of the compromising Louis du Tillet. Vulnerable to danger, especially of discredit or suspicion. She found herself in a compromising situation. Without defense. Lacking protection or support. Lacking weapons for self-defense. Having no protecting or concealing cover. Without defense. The child was standing in the middle of the crossfire, defenselessly. Lacking protection or support. A defenseless child. Lacking weapons for self-defense. Of flora or fauna, in imminent danger of extinction. An endangered species. Easily impressed emotionally. Often followed by of, or to, yielding readily to or capable of. Susceptible to colds. capable of being surmounted or excelled. Subject to being conquered or overcome. Knew her fears were ultimately conquerable. Involving or causing danger or risk. Liable to hurt or harm. A dangerous criminal. Causing fear or anxiety by threatening great harm. A dangerous operation. Lacking protection or defense.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.